Today we are going to talk about frame handling in Zenon. With frames you can easily manage the arrangement of your screens in Zenon. May it be a proper navigation design, a pop-up screen which displays warning, or a login screen. You simply create your frames accordingly and Zenon uses them for the location of your screens on the monitor. In this video we will engineer a good-looking navigation design. Let's start with that in Zenon. First, go to the project tree and open the project tree node Screens. Next, click on the subnode Frame, and this is the place where you create and maintain your frames. Click on the button New Frame in the toolbar to create a new frame. This new frame will then be displayed here in the Frame Editor window. In the Frame Editor, you can see a gray rectangle which represents the current size of the frame. Per default, new frames will have the size of the whole monitor. You can change the size and the position by using the mouse. To change the position, just select the frame and move it. To change the size, change it with those blue rectangles. As an alternative, you do those changes directly here in the list or in the frame properties. Now that you have created a first frame, let's start with the navigation design. For that, you need two frames, one for the main area and one smaller frame for your navigation elements. As the first frame, you can use the one you have already created. Therefore, rename it to Main Frame in the properties and modify its size as it suits your design the best. After that, create another frame and name it Navigation Frame. Additionally, change the size of it accordingly. A tip from my side: if the option Use Magnetic Points is activated, it's easier to place the frames next to each other. So far you have defined the location of the frames and with that the locations of your screens later. Let's move on to some design topics. For instance, you have the possibility to set background colors. Those will be inherited to your Zenon screens, and this could look like this. Another possibility is to use background graphics, and this could look like that. Zenon offers you the possibility to define the shape of your frames freely. You do this by activating the property Freely Definable Frame Shape and draw a polygon in the shape you need for your frame. And this could look like that. The last property group here provides you the possibility to set borders for your frames. A possible use case for that are pop-up screens. And this could look like that. What's also possible is to export and import frames. That's how you share data easily. Use the buttons Import XML and Export XML to do that.